right, so we're gonna do a 5-minute morning yoga practice. Now for this one, it's gonna be all standing this morning. So if you have a mat, you can use it. If you don't have to have a mat for this one as well. So what I want you guys to do is you're just gonna start on your mat. Feet are gonna be facing forwards. Rolling those shoulders up, down in that back pocket. Kind of getting yourself awake in the morning. So rolling it down, feeling that stretch, feeling that openness in the chest, and feeling that presence of the day. So once you've done that a few times, I want you to kind of rock side to side, just warming up the shoulders. All right, next I want you guys to bring those arms up overhead. You're gonna go ahead and grab that left wrist, pulling it up and over to the side. So we're stretching out that side body. Just getting out of bed and getting awake. Taking another deep inhale and exhale that arm down to the side. Go ahead and bend those knees this time, taking those arms up overhead, grabbing that right wrist, pulling it up and over. Again, the deeper that you inhale and exhale, the more stretch you're gonna get in this move. So really opening from that hip all the way up to the shoulders. And then exhaling, releasing that back down. All right, now I want you to go ahead and take your feet a little bit wider, stepping them out to about, if you put your arms straight out, they're gonna be right under your wrist. Now from here, we're gonna do a wide leg forward fold. So from here, go ahead and take your hands to your hips. Abs are in nice and tight. Roll it down one vertebrae at a time, feeling that openness in the back of the legs. And then dropping those hands down to the ground. Go ahead and put a bend into each knee, feeling that back of the legs warm up. And then finding stillness. If you can place those hands down on your mat. Walk them back as far as you can to feel that stretch in the back of the leg, letting that head hang down. Go ahead and walk those hands back up to the right underneath your shoulders. Leave your right hand down on the ground. Open that left arm up to the sky. As you're doing this move, try not to shift your hips, so try to keep your hips even. And then exhale, bringing that left arm back to the earth, opening that right arm up to the sky. And then releasing that hand back down. Go ahead and take a bend into that right knee. So you're gonna walk your hands over to that side, feeling that stretch. Now it's okay for the knee to go past the toe on this one, and if your heel comes up. So that one is okay on this side. So you should feel an openness in that inner thigh. So taking a few breaths here, and then go ahead and stand back up, walk it through center, coming over to that left side. Same thing, trying to keep that inside inner thigh stretched. So again, putting a nice little breath into this. And it's okay again if that heel's up. It's whatever works for you. Finding your flow. And then exhale it back through center. Go ahead and take those arms out to a T, slowly rolling it up one vertebrae at a time. And then go ahead and keep your feet right where they are. So from here, I want you guys to keep that right foot facing forward, turn those left toes facing the side. Arms are gonna be straight out. Put a bend into that front knee. We're into warrior two now. Front heel should be in line with the back arch, so that's how you can check your stance. Making sure we're not tilted too far forwards, too far back, but we're hanging out right in the middle, so we're present on the mat today. So taking a few breaths here. As we're breathing deeper, we're sinking a little deeper into the pose. Taking one more breath here. And then our exhale, I want you guys to open up, taking those arms up overhead, straightening that front leg out, turning those left toes forwards, take the right toes facing the outside, and then putting a deep bend into that right knee. And again, we're doing that front heel to that back arch alignment. We're hanging out in the middle, we're in the presence, taking a look at that back arm, noticing is it tilting down, or is it tilting high, or is it even? Gazes out that front middle finger, opening up through that knee so it's not collapsed inwards, hanging out here. Taking a couple more cleansing breaths. And then can go ahead and exhale those arms up overhead, straightening that leg out. And then I want you to heel toe your feet together. Arms can come back down. And then we're going to go ahead and roll those shoulders down and back. Palms open up to the sky. Gaze can be up or eyes can be closed. And I just want you guys to give yourself an intention for the day. What do you want to focus on? What word just came to you? Whatever that word is what you need a little bit more of today. So go ahead and bring that into your day and into your practice going forwards. Taking those hands to heart center. Namaste.